Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Excel Basics series. In this video, we are going to cover the essentials that every beginner should know about Excel. We'll look at how to enter data, basic editing functions, and how to format your cells. If you're new to Excel, don't worry, I'll take you through everything step by step. Let's get started. Entering data into cells. First up, let's talk about entering data into your Excel worksheet. Excel is a spreadsheet program, and each cell is like a box where you can type different kinds of information. Let's go over how to enter text, numbers, and dates. First one, entering text. To enter text, simply click on any cell and start typing. For example, type John Doe in cell A1. Once you're done, hit enter and the text will be saved in the cell. You'll see the text appear in the cell you typed into. Second one, entering numbers. For numbers, just click on a cell and type in the number you need. For example, type 100 in cell A2. If you want to enter a series of numbers like 1, 2, 3, and so on, you can click and drag the small square at the bottom right corner of the selected cell to fill in a series. And last, entering dates. For dates, simply type the date in a recognizable format, like 1st August 2025. Excel will automatically recognize it as a date and format it accordingly. Navigation using keys. Now, once you're entering data, it's important to know how to move around your worksheet efficiently. Let's look at some simple keyboard shortcuts to help you navigate. The Enter key. After you enter something in a cell, hit Enter, and it will move your selection down to the next cell. The Tab key. To move right across a row, simply hit the Tab key. Arrow keys. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move up, down, left, or right between cells. These shortcuts will save you a lot of time when you're working with big spreadsheets. Basic editing, copy, cut, paste. Now, let's talk about editing your data. You'll often need to copy, cut, or paste information in Excel, so let's learn how to do that. First one, how to copy. If you want to copy something, select the cell you want to copy and hit Ctrl+C or right-click and choose Copy. This will copy the content of that cell. Second one, how to cut. To cut, select the cell and press Ctrl+X or right-click and choose Cut. Cutting removes the content from the original cell and it's ready to be pasted elsewhere. Last one, paste. To paste, select a new cell and hit Ctrl+V or right-click and choose Paste. You can also use the right-click context menu for these actions. Right-click on any cell to see the options for copy, cut, and paste, and you can quickly use them from there. Formatting cells. Formatting your cells is a key part of making your spreadsheet more readable and professional looking. Let's go through the basics of formatting. First one, changing font size, color, and style. To change the font size, highlight the cell or range of cells you want to format. Go to the toolbar and choose a new font size. You can also change the font style, bold, italic, underline, and color right here. Second one, text alignment and merging cells. Excel gives you options to align your text in the cells. You can align the text to the left, center, or right. To do this, select the cell and choose your preferred alignment option from the toolbar. You can also merge cells if you want to combine multiple cells into one big cell. Highlight the cells you want to merge and click the Merge and Center button from the toolbar. Last one, formatting numbers, currency, percentage, decimal places. Excel makes it easy to format numbers. For example, if you want to display currency, select the cell and choose the currency format from the toolbar. For percentages, select the cell and click the percentage button. You can also increase or decrease the number of decimal places by using the buttons next to the number formatting options. And that's it for today's lesson. We've covered entering data, navigating your worksheet, basic editing, and cell formatting. These skills are the foundation for working with Excel, and once you're comfortable with them, you'll be able to create more organized and visually appealing spreadsheets. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tutorials. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into more advanced functions, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.